Good morning. Welcome to Mornings with Michael, Business Focus. This week we have a young climber, Christian Kelleher, who's going to be joining us. He graduated from New York Maritime College and he's now a business development officer at Great River, New York. They work with small businesses, mid-sized businesses, helping them grow their capital and their business. Uh, the company is called ROK Financial. And without further ado, I introduce Christian. Christian, welcome to Mornings with Michael. We're here for informational and educational purposes,
Of
and
course.
we're glad to have you aboard.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. I'm happy to be here. Thank you for the introduction. Yeah, like Mike was saying, I'm a business development officer out of Great River, New York, right on the South Shore of Long Island. I work for Rock Financial, ROK Financial. We're in the alternative finance industry. So we help small and medium-sized business owners get access to funding when they've already expressed traditional methods, say the bank or say the SBA, the Small Business Administration.
So, your background is at New York Maritime College. What did you study there, Christian?
Yeah, so I actually studied international transportation and trade out of SUNY Maritime College.
Oh,
I
wow.
was, yeah, I was a member of the football team there for 4 years.
What
Um,
position did you play?
I was a cornerback, so I was defensive back.
Oh,
So
great.
they had me playing corner. Then they moved me to safety. Then they moved me to linebacker, just as my body was changing. But I was always on the defensive side of the ball.
How did your school participate? What division or who
Yeah,
are
so
your other teams that you played against?
so we were Division 3. We played against the Merchant Marine Academy out of Kings Point, right across the water. That was our biggest rival, I would say.
Okay.
Then then we played other schools like William Patterson, Keystone, just Hampton College. We played their D1 school that we used to play sometimes as well. Um, but yeah, it was a great experience playing college football, just being able to, extend my career past high school. I've played football since I was young, since I was about 8, 9 years old. So it's good to be able to expand my career and, meet a good
So,
type of guys and, you know,
so you know, people who play sports, I always find it interesting, and same with people who would go into the military. You work in a team environment, and
exactly.
how do you think that has helped you in your business career? Just being part of that team atmosphere, having a coach who inspires you to possibly do more than you thought you could accomplish.
Yeah, it's awesome because working with a team, especially football, growing up being on teams, being in different situations, always backing up an individual, who's your teammate. You want to do right by everybody you work with, both professionally and both on the football field as well. And I feel it's good to mesh with the team we have here. We have a partnership team over here, and everybody on here is tight knit group. Everybody likes to work together to accomplish a common goal. And definitely playing football definitely helped out. Give me experience to move forward in this role, move forward into the business world where you're going to be meeting people, who have like connections, in the world. So it's definitely good. It was definitely gave me good experience, growing up, being a part of a team because moving into an environment here is very much like a family team environment that we have here at Rock. So there's a lot of similarities between the two.
Oh, that's great. Thanks for sharing that.
Yeah.
So, at Rock Financial, who are some of the people that you work best with?
Yeah, so we work a lot with, people who do trades, say plumbing, say construction, HVAC, whatever the case may be. Those are some of our top industries there. Small business owners who need some money to expand, on their business, whether it's the capitalize on opportunities, the meet payroll, if they have jobs coming in and they need the money, on hand, first before the invoices come in the future, because sometimes there's a delayed receivable period can be up to like 60 days after the contract's requested. So we help out a lot of people who are definitely in the construction, in the trade business. We also help out those people who can't get traditionally approved from the bank. So say restaurant owners, transportation companies, retail shops. We help out companies who are having trouble, especially with the corporate banking world now today. There's a lot going on that prevents people from getting approved from traditional methods, say the bank. So, and not a lot of people are very well informed on the alternative finance industry. So we try to do our best to work with everybody using a consultative approach, trying to cater to their needs, and just kind of educating them on what the industry's like, what we're able to get them in terms of an approval, and then kind of see what the best way it is to grow their business.
And do you also do small business work with a small like SBA financing?
Yeah, so we work directly with SBA to offer a 7A Express. So it's a government backed loan. It's something that we do over here. A lot of people who come to us have already expressed the SBA option, but if it's something they're looking to pursue, that's something we certainly can provide them with. It's a little bit of a longer process. It takes a couple months. It requires 2 years time in business, tax returns, a business plan, the whole bit. But it's something we can do. It's something that's going to be a prime government backed loan. It's prime rate. It's a great product. If you're able to get approved for it, it's something that we definitely push on all of our clients.
Oh, that's great. So you work with a team. You how do you do outreach? Do you have webinars? Do you have physical locations? You go to trade shows? How could somebody possibly meet you?
Yeah, so we are having a rock tour coming out. So, and our VP of partnerships, Tony, does webinars every month. We do one webinar a month typically. But the
Tony
rock,
Chimino?
yeah, Tony Semino. Yeah,
Chimino. Okay.
yep, he's the VP of partnerships, and he's all over the webinars. We have one coming up on April 20th. It's going to be focused primarily on cannabis funding. We've had a couple. We have one every month. It's typically be the last Thursday of every month. Um, and we just go over different things that are going on in the industry. How the referral partnership works with Rock Financial, how we're able to help business owners out, the parameters, what we're able to do in terms of requirements, what we're able to do in terms of being creative when it comes to certain financing situations. So we go over a lot, just everything that's going on in the industry, everything that Rock's doing. We do a webinar typically every month with a focus on one particular area, and then we just dive into it. We typically have about 1,000 attendees every month who sign up and go through and ask questions. Tony goes over everything. We do live questions during the webinar. He goes over all the products, all the parameters, what qualifies good to be a business financing client for Rock, what qualifies well to be a referral partner for Rock. For those who don't know, a referral partner is somebody who comes across business owners, whether it's as clients, whether it's in their network, and they connect them with Rock Financial to help meet their clients' financial needs in their particular financial situation. We broker out to about 75 to 80 lenders that we've been working with for about over a decade now. So we have good relationships for lenders. We're getting really well informed on the industry. So a lot of people are starting to learn more about Rock, hear more about Rock's products. We're doing a lot of outreach, a lot of marketing, getting about 50% growth each year so far as a company. So definitely things are on the up and up. I'm glad to be a part of it. I'm glad to be, a part of the team here. It's definitely, only good things are happening.
So how did you learn about Rock and how did you become involved?
Yeah. So right out of college, I graduated last semester, so the first semester of the fall. So I'm right smack in, brand new into the industry, but I came across them simply on a online job site.
Okay.
They were my third interview, and then I love the atmosphere. I love the people. The second I came into the door, I love the mission that everybody has. Everybody's really driven. We work long hours. I work, 60, 65 hours a week. Just educating myself, catering to my partners, just trying to build. I build a book of business inside of a business. So every partnership advisor in our team, they have networks of over hundreds of partners that they work with, and we cater to our partners' needs the best we can. And I work long hours. I work hard to do right by the people I work with, establish relationships, and then get their clients funded. So it's a great atmosphere. I really love it.
Say, Christian, what kind of hobbies do you like to do, in your free time? I know you work a lot of long hours, but you must, want to recharge your batteries and just enjoy a little bit of life as well.
Yeah, of course. And I have about a 2 minute walk from the beach. I live on the North Shore. I
Oh,
have
nice.
Yeah, I have two dogs. I have a golden retriever, a German Shepherd. I take them on walks down to the beach. We have a basketball court right near my house. I play basketball with my friends all the time. Go out to the movies. I have a girlfriend that I've been with for a while that I hang out with every weekend, throughout the week as well. So we try to do things, go out to nice meals, go out to nice dinners, and just kick back and relax for the most part. When I have some free time, I like to enjoy myself and you know just just unwind, for the hours I'm not inside of the office.
Okay, that's awesome. So, this is a point where I kind of ask people like yourself if there's anything I didn't ask you about your position or Rock Financial. Please go ahead and just share it with the audience.
Yeah, so pretty much how the system at Rock here works. Um, once I There's a partnership division and then there's a business financing division. So in the partnership division, it's a bunch of business development officers who work to sign referral partners who have a need to refer business over to Rock, whether it is they're a business consultant, a business coach, a tax advisor, whatever the case may be. If they have a need for secondary outlets for financing for their clients, they're able to send them over to Rock Financial. And then once those referral partners send over clients to us, those clients go get connected to the other side of the room to a financial advisor who's in new business. So those financial advisors are going to do a quick pre-qualification call with the client, see what they're looking for, always be transparent with them about what their options are going to be. They match them up with a lender that they think is going to be a good fit. We have 5 different tiers of lenders. We're always going to try to shoot for the best approval possible. They're going to go do everything they can to get the best offer for the client. And then once the deal funds, they work with them throughout the process. We have a team that does renewals. So a lot of times we're able to renew the loans once they're halfway through, wherever the case may be, and allow them to come back to get a better rate and a better term. So that team is retention. So typically how the process works, the partner sends a deal over, it goes over to new business, then new business works the deal, and then when they're ready to refinance, that gets sent over to retention. Retention gives them a nice refinancing plan. We always do our best for the business owners to feel comfortable in the situation. They're always able to reach out wherever the case may be. I'm always going to be here to cater to my partner's needs, whether they have any questions going on throughout the process.
So, Christian, you look like you're in a telephone booth. You're going to break out into your Superman outfit anytime here now. But before you do, I just want to give you a chance to, if anybody watching this wants to get in contact with you, how do they get in contact with you, either phone or email?
Yeah. So my direct line, you can always call or text. It's going to be 631-417-3764. I'm typically in the office Monday and Friday until 6 o'clock, and Tuesday through Thursday, I'm typically here until 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. But my work phone's connected to my personal phone, so whenever you need to reach me, I'm always going to be available for you. And then the best email for me is C and then Kelleher, my last name, KELLEHER at ROK.biz, rock.biz. And then
Awesome.
if they want to reach out, they can simply reach out. I'll be more than happy to lend a hand and help them out with anything, they're looking to accomplish.
Well, Christian, I really appreciate you being here with Mornings with Michael. It's been a pleasure learning more about your business and about yourself personally. and I look forward to following your career, and hopefully we get a lot of new information and people looking for you guys, and we'll look for you on the internet as well.
Awesome. I really appreciate that. Thank you for having me on today. It's a pleasure. It really is. Yeah, of course.
So this has been Christian Kelleher with Rock Financial on Mornings with Michael. Once again, Mornings with Michael is for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only. Next week, we'll be back looking at the financial markets. In the meantime, we wish everybody a great day. And if Christian can help you with reaching your financial goals in your business, please feel to reach out to him. And we'll post his contact number and email address in our post. And that's our show for the day. Hope everybody has a great weekend.